Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. Excuse our appearance, guys. We've just been laying around watching UFC all day, MLB all day, been working all day. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, smash that bell icon so you know when our videos go live and when they drop. And leave us a comment, guys. I love reading the comments. You guys give me the dragon energy to come on here and do videos, even when I'm exhausted, man. Physically exhausted, mentally exhausted. Saturdays are just because there's so much going on with DFS. It's a good thing. Nothing like a cat butt right there to greet you too, right? But it's a good thing. Move this a little bit. But man, it's a marathon. By the end of the night, I'm just like winding down. So yeah, and if you're returning, welcome back to the show, guys. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. Guys, we're just barely missing 100 likes. I think we had 92 and then 96 and 93. So if we can get up to those 100 likes again, man, I'd really appreciate it. It just helps out the channel, helps with the YouTube algorithms, all that good stuff. The UFC video last night, guys, went 9-2 on the pick. Should have been 10-2, but the Sugar Sean O'Malley fight was canceled. Well, not canceled. They stopped the fight and it was a no contest. Otherwise, it would have been 10-2. So that's pretty damn good. So all the haters out there, 1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-GAMBLER. I had a couple of my UFC friends already tell me that they're getting death threats again if they lose. I'm just like, my goodness, man. You people. 1-800-GAMBLER, guys. If you're messaging fighters because they lost you money, 1-800-GAMBLER. We're going to start doing a 1-800-GAMBLER joke thing on here, I think, guys. Without further ado, let's start the freaking show. Okay, so let's get into this Sunday slate. So Sunday slates are pretty usual. They pretty much start early in the morning. Means I got to get my ass up at the butt crack of dawn. But before we get into that, guys, real quick, got to keep the lights on around here. We got to pay the bills. Check this out, guys. This is dfsclub.com, guys. dfsclub.com. This is where you go to get all my lineups, the ownership projections, top stacks, the members only podcast to go live 1 hour before lock, guys. If you think my videos are fire, just come join the club, man. You got two providers in one DFS space, myself, Skywalker DFS. We're counting down the days, man. We have 4 days until NBA Summer League slate start on DraftKings. So hopefully FanDuel does it this year too. But yeah, really looking forward to that. We got MLB going, of course, PGA, NHLs. The season will be back soon enough. Tennis is going, NASCAR is going, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, USFL. Everything's going, you guys. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And then here are your plans, guys. Again, we cover prize picks, the members only podcast, sports wagering. You get all my lineups, all that stuff, guys. $14.99 a month. Made it affordable for everybody, guys. Stop losing, start winning, for crying out loud. Every plan here covers everything I stated. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you freaking save. And who doesn't like to save money nowadays, man? Especially when you're putting your gas in your car and you're looking at that dollar amount just go click, 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 click. And in your mind, you're probably going, fuck, you know? So we made it affordable for everyone, guys. We're getting up to 500 members. Love to reach that achievement. That'd be awesome. Yeah, guys, dfsclub.com. Come join the winning team. Let's go. All right, so let's go into the game by game here. I'll bring up RotoWire here. Let's see. So make sure we got the right slate up. So, yep, 9-game slate. This is for tomorrow. Wait a minute, it's going to be for today because it's after midnight. I don't want to mess it up. So, yeah, July 3rd, right? Yep. Okay. First up, we're looking at Miami at Washington. What's the weather like? 81 degrees, 6 mile an hour wind. So decent hitting weather. We got Pablo Lopez against Eric Fede. Then we got Milwaukee at Pittsburgh. 79 degrees, winds 6 miles an hour. We're going to have Brandon Woodruff going up against Zach Thompson. Then we got Tampa Bay at Toronto in the Dome, guys. We're going to have the prospect here, Shane Baz against Ross Stripling. I like this Shane Baz kid, man. He's going to be good in the league, in the majors. Next up, we got the Yankees in Cleveland. Let's see, 77 degrees, winds 9 miles an hour. Doesn't say blowing in or out. We're going to have Jordan Montgomery on the mound versus Tristan McKenzie. Looks all right. Next up, we got Atlanta at Cincinnati, 86 degrees. It's going to be hot. Winds blowing from left to right, 5 miles an hour. So they'll be swirling, but it's only 5-mile-an-hour winds, guys. Charles Morton on the mound against Luis Castillo. A couple strikeout pitchers there. Then we got Texas at the Mets. We're looking at 82 degrees, winds blowing out at 5. John Gray against Carlos Carrasco. John Gray has been nothing but phenomenal this year, guys. I love playing him. Next up, we got Baltimore at Minnesota. 82 degrees, 9-mile-an-hour wind swirling. Got a high projected total here, too. I guess. Every time I play Minnesota or stack Minnesota, it never works out for me, but hell, that's just me. Next up, we got the Angels at Houston. Houston's been on fire lately, man. Houston stacks have been doing great. We're going to have Jose Suarez against Framber Valdez, and we're going to keep picking on the Angels, guys, with pitching. Next up, we got Boston at Chicago, 80 degrees, 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing in. So, Wrigley Field, we want the winds blowing out. We're going to have Connor Seabold going up against Keegan Thompson. A couple of gas cans here, especially Connor Seabold. My God, the Cubs actually don't look too bad tomorrow. This dude's 0-1 with the ERA of 13.50. My goodness. All right, so that's it for the no weather. Night before, no weather concerns, so we'll always be happy about that. Let's get into the draft dashboard. We'll go over the individual plays. If you want to try out Draft Dashboard, guys, it's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. Take the Draft Dashboard Challenge, guys. You will absolutely love this tool. It's an optimizer and a research tool, all wrapped up in one. All right, so let's go to the position on. Schroeder must be really tired, man. He just went right back over there under that blanket. First up, we got Charlie Morton, 9.6K. Going up against Cincinnati. The only thing that concerns me here is the weather. It's going to be hot, good hitting weather. But last time against Cincy, he got a 20, 9.6K. Not too bad. Again, another slate where all the pitchers are under 10K, so that's always a good thing. We got Brandon Woodruff at Pittsburgh, 9.5K. Yeah, we like to pick on Pittsburgh, but again, remember that ballpark in Pittsburgh is made for home runs. So just be careful here. If Pittsburgh gets like 5 runs here, I would not be surprised. Next up, probably one of my favorite pitchers on the slate is going to be Framber Valdez, 9.1K, because my goodness, it doesn't matter who you put out there against the Angels. The pitchers will break their personal records for strikeouts. That's just how it's been this year, man. They strike out a lot. Atlanta strikes out a lot. The Dodgers strike out a lot. 27, 19, 21, 16, 19. So having a phenomenal year. He'll be at home. 9.1K is probably my favorite so far. Night before. And then John Gray, 8.1K, going up against the Mets, who've been pretty ice cold, but John Gray has not been. He's pitched 7 innings in his last 3. 30, 20, 29 DraftKings points, guys. And he's only 8.1K. Love it. Then Devin Smeltzer, 6K. He had that game where he got lit up -3, but the last 2 games have been really good. 22, 27 DraftKings points. Guys, he's only 6K going up against Baltimore. I think this is a pricing mistake here. Because FanDuel, they got him $2,400 more. That's more like it. He should be mid 8K, something like that. So, yeah, Smeltzer, I think you're getting a good deal on DraftKings. That's going to be hard to pass up. Tyler Wells has been good, too. He's 5.7K, especially if people think this game's going to be high scoring, which it very well could be. But so far, the Twins have not shown him. 5.7K for a pitcher that's been pretty consistent, man. Tyler Wells has been really good. 18, 19, 18, 15 in his last 4. Last two against Minnesota, 15 and 14. But at 5.7, guys, that's really good value. We got Ross Stripling at 5.3. I'll continue to play this guy. 10, 22, 6, 25, 19 in his last 5. 5.3. I mean, come on, DraftKings. What are you doing here? It's not like he's going to break the slate, but I mean, Ross Stripling's decent. He's another one of these pitchers, should be about 7.5, 8K, but we'll take the savings. Luis Castillo, 8.7K. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get comfortable here. Gotta get a new chair here. 8.7. Like I said, I like the matchup here. Atlanta's kind of scary to go up against, but they just strike out so damn much. His history against them is really good, too. 27, 20, 17. Nice SP1 or SP2 option here, Luis Castillo, just for the strikeout upside. And then Shane Baz, this prospect from Tampa, not a reliever, 7.9K. He'll start. If he's doing well, he'll go the full 6. He's faced Toronto once this year, which is good to know, which was his last outing. And he still got 20 fantasy points. So for 7.9, that's not too shabby. But again, for great value, man, I love Smeltzer, Wells, Stripling. Love John Gray at 8.1. My favorite pitcher on the slate is probably going to be Framber Valdez. Pablo Lopez, not on your life. Charlie Morton, I think, will be at chalky, but I don't know. I have a bad feeling, man. Sundays in baseball are weird, too. I don't know if these guys go out and party the night before and are a little hungover. I think pitchers are pretty much disciplined, though. But just be careful. Expect the unexpected on Sundays, guys. All right, so let's go position by position. We'll go first base here. Just players that just stick out to me. Anthony Rizzo's been great for the Yankees. One of the bright spots of the Yankees lately. 4.6K. He got called to the carpet, and then he's been absolutely good. 2 home runs in his last 2 games. He's only 4.6, so we're used to paying what? Over 5K for him. Going up against Tristan McKenzie. Sure, I'll take a shot. And then Houston looks pretty good again. Yuli Gurriel's 3.4K, and I love playing him against lefties. He just does a little bit better against lefties. Was underwhelming today, but other than that, I mean, he's been pretty consistent, and he's due for some progression. So give me Yuli Gurriel for Houston at 3.4. Let's go to second base. I got you. Jose Altuve broke the slate today at 5.4. Yes, I had him. I had a Houston stack. Lefties, righties, it doesn't matter with him, but against Suarez, he's 6 for 14, 429 batting average, 5 singles, and a home run. I love Altuve again at 5.4. And Luis Arias, I think he'll be chalky. He always is. He's 5K. Just a safe play. Doesn't really dud, but we know he's got power now, right? And he leads off, so 5K doesn't look bad if you're going to stack Minnesota tomorrow. DJ LeMahieu, 4.8K. I have a feeling about DJ LeMahieu that he's going to go on a run here. 4.8K, and he does this, right? So coming off a 30 fantasy point game, 3, 12, 4, 16, he's looked pretty good. He's looked a lot better, man. He's got to get that average up because he's due for some serious progression. I like DJ LeMahieu, man. I think he's gonna go on a run here. John, the bird is the word. John Birdie is 4.5. Did it again today, guys. Got another stolen base. 11 fantasy points, 18. I'll take it, man. Chris Morel. I like this kid, whether he bats first or ninth. He's still been really consistent, man. Cub stack, like I said, looks pretty good tomorrow. 3, 18, 34, 21, 9 in his last 5. If I'm going to stack the Cubs, love me some Chris Morel. And it's just the fact that they're facing a terrible pitcher, man. It has nothing to do with the ballpark. It's just, my goodness, they should kill this pitcher. All right, so let's go to third base. And by the way, Boston, I cannot play Boston. I just can't do it anymore. I can't. They went up against a horrible pitcher today. And what did they do? They went out there and fucked the dog again, man. My God, they're so bad right now. So I'm off of them. Give me Austin Riley, 5.1K. I talked about him last night. You know what he did again, guys? Got 25 DraftKings points again. 2 games in a row. 11 before that. He's still affordable at 5.1. He's 1 for 3 against Castillo. So I don't mind that. Let's see here. Yeah, love Austin Riley. Let's go to shortstop. Dansbury Swanson's been great too. 6.1K though is really steep. For this price tag, he better, man. It's a scary matchup against Castillo. No home runs off of him. He's faced him 8 times, 2 singles and a double. If you're paying over 6K for a player, he better get you at least a home run. Willie Adonis at 4.8K. Milwaukee's been very popular the last couple of slates. I like this as a one-off, not necessarily as a Milwaukee stack, but 3 for 5 against Quintana. That's a 600 batting average, 1 single, 1 double, 1 homer. And whenever I play Willie Adonis, man, he just gets a home run for me. It's just luck. I just play him on the right day. O'Neal Cruz looks good at 4.2. Going up against a righty. Brendan Woodruff. He's never faced him. He hasn't faced anybody. But the kid is fucking good here. I wouldn't be surprised if he's priced up to like 5K here pretty soon. So I love O'Neal Cruz as a one-off for Pittsburgh at 4.2. Let's go to outfield. So I've got a couple outfielders for you. Jarren Duran for Boston as a one-off at 4K looks pretty good. He leads off. He's one of the few players that won't let you down, man. Double-digit fantasy points, all of his 4 last games. And he's going up against Thompson. He's a righty. He absolutely crushes righty. So I like him as a one-off. Another one-off, give me Lourdes Gurriel, especially if he's going to bat 5th. He's only 3.4K. He's been good as of late. And he has a home run off of Baz. He's faced him twice, 1 home run. This guy steals bases, does it all. Good all-purpose player there. Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, they're pretty good at baseball. I'm never going to talk you guys off of them. Soto went deep today, so he does have 2 home runs off of Lopez. So don't let the name fool you. Soto crushes righties, and in 23 at-bats, he does have 2 home runs off them, batting .348. Kyle Tucker, part of that Houston stack. He's all right at 5.2. Got a bomb today. Left these righties with him. It doesn't matter. He hits them both. Tyler Ward is a one-off. 4.6K for Tyler Ward against Valdez. 4 singles and a triple. But Tyler Ward, I generally only play against lefties. Valdez is a lefty. If you're going to roster Valdez, putting 1 bat against your pitcher is not going to kill you. I wouldn't do any more than that, though. Andrew McCutchen, 3.5K. I think it's an Andrew McCutchen day, man. OPS versus lefties, 881. Against Quintana, he's 7 for 19. That's good for a 368 batting average. 5 singles, 1 double, 1 homer. Yeah, give me Andrew McCutchen at 3.5. Very cheap. Yordan Alvarez, 6.4. He's always in play, especially if you're going to stack Houston. Christian Yelich got a homer today, guys. Holy cow. He did it. 4.7K. This is the 3rd Milwaukee guy that I pointed out. So Milwaukee, maybe a 3-man stack, looks pretty good. I love the fact that he did get a home run. Quintana is a lefty, though. OPS versus lefties is 6.66. That's kind of evil there, Christian Yelich. But, yeah, I don't mind taking another shot. As long as he's still in this 4K range, as long as he continues to lead off, I'll take a shot, guys. And that's it. So let's go back to the totals here. Let's look at stacks here. Nothing really jumps out at me, right? The only one so far that does. So my favorite snack, I don't know what they're popular, what the percentage of ownership is going to be, but I like the Cubbies because they're going up against a really bad Boston pitcher. I like Houston. If Minnesota's going to be chalk, I can fade them. Texas, but they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Yeah, give me Milwaukee again, I guess. Give me Milwaukee. Again, a home run friendly park. Milwaukee, and they're cheap. Those 3 players I highlighted. Give me the Cubbies and give me Houston. And then a couple Yankees. But that's about it, guys. So that's going to do it for the video. Again, dfsclub.com, guys. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join the winning team, man. We'd love to have you guys. We're trying to get to 500 members. And, guys, this YouTube channel has been blowing up like crazy. You guys have been killing it. I'm forever indebted to you guys. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Subscriptions. We stalled for a couple days and then we got a lot overnight. So thank you guys again. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. I respond to everybody. So leave me a comment. Yeah, and come join the winning team, man. DFSclub.com. Click my logo. Pick your plans, and you're in, and it's that easy. Just in time for NBA Summer League, guys. We're doing everything in here. Come play some NASCAR with us. I got experts for every single sport. If I'm not an expert at it like NASCAR, I got experts for NASCAR. I got experts for tennis. I got experts for everything, guys. So come join the winning team, man. And again, thank you so much. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to rest my voice. A lot of yelling today. UFC fight days are always fun. A lot of yelling. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you guys on tomorrow night's video where we do the case of the Mondays. So my name's Gabriel Skywalker. Subscribe.